Hey Facebook, what's going on? I'm Dustin Wood, and this is I've Got the Blues, entry number 6. As you can see, this one's set up a little different because I'm really tired. My legs really hurt, so I'm laying down for this one. I'm sorry, guys. Um, let's see. It has been a while since I posted one of these. I thought I could give you guys a break since the last one was so incredibly long. I'm sorry about that, guys, but in order to teach the game properly, it kind of had to be a long one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. You don't gotta watch it again, I promise. Um, okay, so this one's gonna be a little quicker. I'm gonna answer some questions that you guys have been sending in. Thank you again for sending questions in. Love you guys to death. It's really been, this has been therapeutic. It really has been. Just getting stuff off my chest. You have no idea. It's amazing. Okay. One of the questions I got was about, I'm a huge WWE wrestling fan. Used to be an independent pro wrestler. Wasn't very good. But I used to do it. I loved it. I watched wrestling. Me and my dad watch wrestling religiously. He's become a wrestling nerd just as much as I have. He corrects me now and stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, every Monday, every Thursday, and every Friday, and once every Sunday, we're glued to the TV watching wrestling. One of the questions is, what are my thoughts on Brock Lesnar, who just won the WWE title, and how he basically just destroyed John Cena? I can't put into words how much I hate Brock Lesnar. I hate everything about him. I hate his weird shaped head. I hate his weird, creepy predator eyes. And not predator like Arnold Schwarzenegger type of predator. I'm talking like Dateline To Catch a Predator. And I don't know. As long as it leads to like John Cena or Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns whooping his ass, I'm totally okay with him being champion right now, even though I hate his goddamn guts. Let's see. What else? What was another question? One was, what is your spirit animal? I didn't know what a spirit animal was. I had to look it up. Oh man, I need a haircut. I had to look up what a spirit animal was. I don't know. I'm a very proud Irishman. Very proud of my Irish heritage, all that stuff. And, I can't think of any kind of animal that's tied directly to Irish people. I want it to be something Irish. Oh! My spirit animal is Gerard Butler. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so, other questions. Which are the ones that I have? I've been getting questions about Almost Out of Weed. We're working on stuff right now, but the thing is I know that people that like the show, and we're very grateful for people that like the show, want episodes, bam, 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 right away. But the thing is if me and Darren can't do it right, and aren't inspired, and aren't just chomping at the bit to write an episode and get it done, then we don't do it, because otherwise it turns into crap. And you guys don't deserve that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to get burnt out and hate the show. So, yeah. I'm sorry, my nose really itches. You guys probably see a bug up there. So, that was really weird. When I did this, my camera, it's got like a little square that covers my face, but a little tiny square went up my nose, like it caught a booger. Anyway, sorry. Oh man, I don't know why any of you guys watch this. So, there's some exciting stuff that me and Darren have going on, and stuff that I'm doing by myself that I'm really excited about. Me and Darren are writing a screenplay right now, which I've written three screenplays in the past, and it's a lot of fun, and it's awesome getting a story out. And I write to a visual sense, so when people are reading it, I want them to see it in their heads, And so it's a lot of fun because when you read the scripts I write, it's like watching the movie in a way. So that's fun. Yeah, we're writing one right now. It's a comedy, drama, romance type thing about going to your 10-year reunion, but with a kind of a weird magical twist. It's going to be fun. And also, something I haven't talked about this much in public. Some I've only talked about with my dad and my sister. But I'm writing a novel right now. Super early stages because the only thing I can type on is this computer I have that we never use, and it's super old, and it's the only one that has a word processor on it. So what I'm waiting for is to get some funds together. It's only like $30, but I want to buy this keyboard that attaches to my iPad because I already have a word processor on my iPad, but I want to type it on my iPad, and then I can really kick into overdrive and write this novel. But it's about the house I grew up in when I was a young boy, living in Mount Shasta, California. It was just a weird house. Some weird things happened in the house. Whether you believe in that kind of stuff or not is completely up to you. It's your prerogative, as Britney Spears would say. Or Madonna first, or whoever Madonna stole that song from. Maybe Cher. And then Cher stole it from... I don't know, who was the slutty singer before Cher? I don't know. Anyways, if you believe in that stuff, you believe in it. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. But, like, just an example. The day we moved into that house in Mount Shasta, the old owner said, well, we moved in on Halloween. Halloween night. And we all got dressed to go trick-or-treating. Of course, I was Green Arrow or Batman. One of the two, because I switched every year. And I was probably Batman, actually, because that was before I read Green Arrow, so I was definitely Batman. Which is not important to the story at all. But, anyways. We go trick-or-treating, but before we go, the old owner goes, hey, there's some stuff I need to get out of the library. Take your guys' time, have fun. I'm just going to get my stuff out, and then the house is yours. This house was huge. 13 rooms, like 4 bathrooms, I think. It's massive basement. There's all this property behind it, and it was just amazing. We couldn't understand why we were getting it so cheap. But anyways, we come back, and I'm thinking, like, why are there so many people dressed as cops on Halloween? Like, adults. And it was actual cops because the guy broke in. Or, like, not broke in, but went into the library and shot himself on our first day moving in. And there's just some weird stuff with that guy's history. He kind of stole his girlfriend's dead body, and I don't want to get into it because I want you guys to actually read it when it's done, but there's some creepy stuff that happened before we moved in, while we were living there, and after we left. So I'm really excited to write that book, and I'm really excited for you guys to read it. So yeah, I don't think there's much left. I'm feeling okay a little bit. I've been spitting blood a couple of days, I guess all weekend because there's only 2 days in the weekend. My legs have been cramping like crazy, but my fingers are doing good, so I got that going for me. There was one more question, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, I know what it is. I posted a picture of this super, super hot WWE female wrestler, and there's a whole debate about fake boobs and how awesome they are. What was I talking about? Anyways, boobs. Divas. Oh, yeah, question. Okay, so One of the questions was like, I talked about puzzle pieces in the past, like Perfect Girl and stuff like that. Maybe the next one I'll explain how my view on relationships, women in love, are different, and it's because I grew up with parents that basically met like it was a goddamn Hugh Grant movie. Like they met in like the most ridiculously romantic way. So I'll get into that in the next one. Actually, that could be a whole one. So, anyways, guys, thank you for all your support. I hope you liked this one. I hope it's not crazy boring. And I talked about boobs so much. Fake boobs. What was I talking about? Anyways, thank you guys. You've been awesome. Sorry, I'll sit up in the next one, guys. I'm not really feeling very well enough to kind of sit in that chair that I usually sit in. Because it's got these metal bars and you don't care. I'm just talking. No one's watching anymore. I can say whatever I want. One time I fell out of a cabin completely naked and someone dared me to say I'm gay and I said it in front of my principal. So for the rest of elementary school, my principal thought I was gay. I can say that. But no one's listening anymore, so it's okay. That ain't getting out. Steel vault. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. I'm done rambling. Love you guys for the support. If you like this, let me know. If you didn't, go fuck yourself.